Depressed when I'm not off the drugs. The drugs subduing the pain. Mixing the drugs with the pain. Got me feeling like I ain't in the rain. Feeling like I'm not in the rain. Feeling like I'm not in the rain. Feeling like I'm not in the rain. Mixing the drugs with the pain. Depressed when I'm not off the drugs. The drugs subduing the pain. Mixing the drugs with the pain. Got me feeling like I ain't in the rain. Feeling like I'm not in the rain. Feeling like I'm not in the rain. Feeling like I'm not in the rain. Mixing the drugs with the pain. Oh, 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 mom. Staring in the mirror. Don't wanna face tomorrow. Sad and take the pain away. Can't continue with the day.
We are lead the lead. Them a little lead, make the eagle lead. Them is legal lead, cup a jiggle lead. Who a keep little lead a lead. Mafia degree, hot little lead. From we a little kid, baby figure weed.
Yo, it's your boy Danny British. Man, something crossed my motherfucking mind. And I just wanna ask, man, because I don't give a fuck if no one answer, as long as you motherfuckers hear the question. Yo, how come throughout all this motherfucking police brutality struggle, black police that have black skin haven't fucking said, you know what? We're gonna try to be the fucking difference in the police department. We're not gonna fucking carry guns when we're doing certain type of activity, like walking up to a random black person and asking the person, do you live in this community, or do you, what's your name, are you from around here? Or I won't say a police don't need a gun on a traffic stop now, and I never say that, but you ain't gotta approach the car with your gun first. Like, I remember one time, yo, I was speeding. I was doing 85 in a fucking 40 zone. Early in the morning, like 4:30 in the morning. I was in my 5 fucking sliding, bro, heading to work too. Anyway, I saw this fucking car pulling up on me like a motherfucker, bro. So I'm like, man, this motherfucker wanna race. So of course, I start going faster, bro. Man, this motherfucker, like, I'm stretching him, but he's keeping up. And yo, to this point, I still don't know it's a cop until we hit under one of those intersections where it's all lit. And I look, I see, oh shit, it's a cop. Can't slow down now. Shit, I'm in it. You know, I'm the type of person where if I'm doing something and I get caught, I ain't changing my mind. I'm just gonna be like, you know what, fuck it, I did it. So what? You know what I mean? So this motherfucker flick on his light. Whoop, 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 whoop. Motherfucker pull me over, bro. Roll up to the glass. The first thing the cop said to me, what the fuck are you doing? Me over here. Mind you, I'm high as a kite too. So I'm over here sitting in my car. I'm like, man, I'm heading to work, man. Morning, officer. I was like, man, I'm heading to work, man. Morning, officer. He's like, you know how fast you were going? I was like, no idea. I thought you wanted to race. Oh man, I was pissing the fuck out of this cop. Like, he was like, that's reckless driving. Like, this guy about to pop a fucking voice box note or some shit. Like, this nigga about to kill himself trying to talk to me. I'm like looking at him. I was like, look, man, I'm a software engineer. I'm heading to work. So, yeah, and this is my car. So, and I have another one too. I have a faster one. So if you're gonna write me my ticket, please do, because I have stuff to do today. A lot. And the cop fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know if something flicking his brain, like he's like, he said software engineer. I don't know what the fuck changed in his mind, but all he said to me was just slow the fuck down. I was like, all right, man, am I good to go? And he's like, He just walked. He didn't even answer that. He just walked back to his car. Man, I was like, I scared about it. I scared about that bitch. He know I didn't give a fuck. I don't know. He didn't even chase me. He didn't worry. Because I skated. And he didn't even chase me, bro. I just took the left and just went down to the office. I mean, I don't give a fuck, man. When I was a kid, I saw this guy that used to live in my area beat up a cop. And ever since that, I was like, damn, it's not like these cops can't get beat up like regular people. And ever since that, I've just never had the fear of cops, ever. But I've never been disrespectful to a cop. I'm not the fuck the police type. I ain't the type to say that, boy. I ain't the type to go out there and be like, fuck the police. I'm the type to be like, why the fuck do you gotta operate? Because I pay taxes. I don't know about you guys, but I pay a shitload of taxes. So I ain't gonna tell no motherfucking police to fuck them. If my car's stolen, who the fuck you think I'm calling? The goddamn police? 911, what's your emergency? Hi, I woke up, I can't find my car. You fuck. I pay motherfucking money for that. You know what I mean? I pay money to provide the system with, well, I don't pay money. The system give me money and take some of the money and claim it's to go to the police. I'm sure if it was optional to pay the police, I wouldn't pay the police. I just gotta be honest. If it was optional to give to the military, I wouldn't give to the military. If it was optional, I wouldn't. I don't give a fuck what nobody want to say. You can think that the military is fighting for you, but let me tell you this. I saw when Donald Trump was the fucking president and he signed that executive order, even people with green card couldn't come back in the US. And the military would have fucking ensured that. The same military that those goddamn green card holders were paying and talking about, we're supporting the country and they're fighting for us. Listen, motherfucker, I've never dissed anyone. For a matter of fact, I fucking love Mediterranean food and Afghanistan food and food from Pakistan and all that shit. I've never had any issue with anybody in the fucking Middle East. You get what I'm saying? I was born into this shit. So don't tell me that you are fucking defending me. You know what I'm defending my freedom. Like I love fucking Russian. Russian women are so fucking beautiful. My ex-wife was Ukrainian and Jamaican. Like I don't got no problem with Russia. You got a problem with Russia. And then you motherfuckers taxing me and telling me that you're protecting me when you're the same fucking one who brought my ancestors on ship. You weren't protecting them, but you guys were running from the Britain, right? You guys are running from the British, right? You guys wanted your own independence. It's so, you know, I just find it that the world is hypocritical. I'm not even going to talk about race. I think people is so hypocritical. Like, I will want my freedom, but I don't want, like, for example, and I show you how everybody have a slave and master mentality. Let me tell you, every single person have it, right? I'll be at my job, right? And I feel like I'm working for the man, right? I feel like I want my freedom, right? Because I'm working for the man, right? And then I decide that, you know what? I'm going to leave this job. I'm going to become an entrepreneur, right? I become this entrepreneur. I start my own company to give other people jobs to work for me. You don't think someone going to be in the company that still don't want to fucking work? And still, you get what I'm saying? It's like, that's the mentality. But for me, I need the money to be free. You know, that's how them goddamn planters were thinking. I have the plantation, we get all this money, we'll be rich, and me and my family will be rich. It's all, man, when your ancestors say money is the root of all evil, that's what they mean, not this killing shit. Nah, they were talking this killing shit. They were talking the fact that they had to pick cottons and cut cane for sugar in Jamaica. That's what my ancestors did. They didn't pick no motherfucking cotton, they cut cane. And we had to fucking lost our limbs and all that trying to have a better day, you know what I mean? Well, the planters making a shitload of money. And when you look at it, you're like, why are they being so inhumane to us? Why are they being so cruel to us? It's because our labor turns into money for them. Just like employment, you know, when you have a developer making $160,000, $200,000, you gotta ask yourself, how much fucking money is the company making? You get what I'm saying? How much fucking money is these websites making? You get what I'm saying? Why they gonna pay a guy like me so much money and pay like other engineers? I'm not the only engineer at the company. You have other high-paid engineer. So you're gonna tell me that you put 5 engineers together, that's over $600,000 right there. So how much a year, annually, salaried? You gotta think to yourself, bro. It's just a system. Like, it's a system, bro. I don't care. I know one thing. The fucking founders of my goddamn company that I work for, their kids ain't never gotta fucking work. Them motherfucker found a company before my grandparents was alive. And that company making billions annually. That's the type of fucking rich we're trying to keep up with. When I was making 6 figures in my early 20s. These motherfuckers been making billions before, millions, multi-millions before I was born. Ain't no catching up to those guys, man. Ain't no catching up to those guys. That's just how the system is, bro. But hey, that don't mean I don't want my slice. Laugh with them, smile with them, drink with them, eat with them. But just remember, they'll turn around and sell you. So never you lose your fucking consciousness around them. Anyway, man, it's your boy Danny British. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. See what I'm saying?